Hey YouTubers, I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've made a video, but finally had a chance. Things at work kind of give me a little bit of extra time to concentrate on what I want to do next. I've been getting a bunch of questions about what's coming up on the YouTube channel, what project, what is Jay doing next? Well, the truth in that matter is I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to be done around the house, little projects like that. But nothing's as fun as doing another boat. I've actually looked, been trying to actually find jet skis to tear apart and fix. They seem to be really hard to find right now. And when you do find one, everybody wants a pretty penny for them. They're not realistic in what their cost. I had one the other day. I called a guy. He was marked, really high, close to $2,000 for a 95 Polaris, and it didn't even run. And he thought that was a good deal, and it's not a good deal. So I've been trying to find some stuff. I've been talking to a guy about a 78 or 79 Glastron CBX20. And I've looked at it and gone through the whole thing. It's got a bad motor, it needs a new interior. The interior's there, it's just, worn out, 78, 79. So it needs a new interior, which I really can't do myself. I'd have to pay somebody to do it, because that's just sewing and me, I don't get it. So I'd have to send it off and have that done. We could rebuild a 460 and get it all going, because the deck and the stringers and that thing are solid like my old Glastron was. Transom may need to be done, but that's fairly simple. But it's a jet boat with a 460 big block. So I'm not really sure yet. The house may take precedence this winter. My wife wants a media room built. We have a big open area above our family room that's open to the game room above. And some other people that have a similar house planned to us in our neighborhood, they have closed that in and made it a room, and it would be a perfect media room. But that involves getting the city involved and permits and all that kind of stuff. And I've got enough builder friends that could put in the joists and the beams, but then I can do the rest of it. So that's an one project. Then a craft room. There's just miscellaneous things that need to get done around the house. So it all depends on which one wins, the wife or the boats. So bear with me, we'll come up with something. But in the meantime, I've come up with an idea. I'm going over all these old videos that I've made. I realized in some of the things I get sidetracked, or I'm trying to figure it out at the same time I'm dictating onto the camera, is I glaze over things. I don't really explain exactly what needs to be done. I know in one video I promised to go over going over engine alignment explained, drawing out a picture so I can show you physically how it works, because that's how I learn, is that I've got to actually see it. So with that being said, what I want to do is try to start like a reader's mail segment. So if you guys see something in the videos that you have questions about, I get tons of emails every day, and I just honestly can't get to everyone. I try to. My instant message box constantly has to be cleaned out on iBoats.com. My YouTube inbox gets full with questions that are legitimate, stuff that maybe I didn't go over, or just something that's maybe you missed or something like that. And it's just hard to type everything out when I get home from work. It's just easier for me just to print them out and talk to the video and upload it for you guys. So if you want to send me questions, things that maybe you didn't see in the video that you'd like to know about when we're restoring the Glastron, the Sea Ray, the jet skis, anything that you've seen in my videos that you have a question about, just shoot me an email to YouTube. Now, I'm probably going to set up another email address strictly for that emails, but right now let's just use YouTube for now. I'll just make sure I print them off every day and keep them available. But if not, I'll probably chime in here soon and put up a new email address. But or you can even go to my Facebook page. If you want to post the questions on Facebook, that'll work too. With that being said, that's what we're going to do. So if you post those questions, I will do my very best to answer everything. I'm going to try to do it weekly until I get another project going at the house, which who knows will be when. There's lots of other stuff we can do. We're actually planning a little trip. My buddies and I, we're going to go. There's a lake that's like 11 feet low, and you can drive in the lake bottom now, and you can see all the stumps and everything like that you actually boat over. It's kind of scary actually, but they've got great trails and stuff through this lake right now, because I think it is almost 12 foot low, so it's really, really low, and that just gives us lots of place to drive. So we're planning a little weekend trip. We may do it this weekend. Get out there, do a little bit of mudding, you know, stuff like that. Maybe go do some fishing in the parts that isn't dried up. I've been doing a lot of dove hunting, not duck hunting. Somebody thought I saw duck hunting earlier. No, it's not duck season yet. It's still dove season here in Texas. We actually are blessed to be able to hunt right close to our house. So I'll take the video camera out there one time to show you how close we are to main highways. It's totally legal in our area as long as there's 20 acres of land that you're on and you're 250 foot away from a main road. So it's kind of mind-blowing. Everybody that comes out hunting with us is just like, how can you be so close to houses and everything else? Well, it's just the law here in Texas. So we can hunt with a shotgun, you know, on 20 acres or more of land, of course with permission. We have to pay a lease fee to use this guy's land, but it's well worth it to be 3 minutes from my house. Anytime I come home early from work, I can just pop out there and, you know, shoot a few birds. So anyway, let's start that reader's mail thing. You guys send it in to me. I mean, obviously if you don't see another video, I didn't get a whole lot of reader's mail, but judging by how much questions I get in my inbox every day and every week, we should have quite a bit I can update you with every week. Now, there's a lot of questions that I get that are redundant. Don't be afraid to send those to me. Go ahead and send them to me anyway. You may have missed a video. I've got lots of videos out there. But like, I get a lot of questions about how to make peanut butter. Well, I've got a video on there about how to make peanut butter. So what I'll do is I'll try to look it up and have it ready so I can show you where it is. But anyway, let's do that and see if we can get that going. And then I'll keep shopping for a project. I mean, I had a lot of people ask me to do a tin boat, an old wood boat or something like that. But man, I'm biased towards fiberglass. I love fiberglass boats. They just exude this sexiness to them that I just always have liked. Not been a tin person, and plus finding tin boats in Texas for some reason is very difficult. I have yet to see a Starcraft available in this area. I don't know what it is about Texas, but you just don't see tin boats out there. Now, I'll take it back. You'll see the trackers that are bought by, purchased from, what do you call it, Bass Pro Shops. But you just don't see the Starcrafts, the older Starcrafts around here. And they're never available on Craigslist. But anyway, that's it for now. Send those emails and questions and instant messages. And please keep the comments coming. Thumbs up on all the videos. Make sure you subscribe. We want to make sure we expand this video channel more and more, get a lot more viewers. And you know, the more I get, the more response I get, the more videos I make. I mean, this has been a blast, guys, and I appreciate your viewership. So let's keep it going. Talk to you soon.